very good day to you. So we'll just start we'll just start direct to have your first two cards that will be connected with a riddle for this day. Oi, your first card is the flame. It's enclosed. Oh, and you have opportunity. Okay. This is connected with a riddle for today. So it's something in the dark. It is something in the night. But it, like what I said, it's like enclosed. It feels as if it's late in the night. When we light up the house like cozy and or when we gather around together in the night. So there is something that is I wanted to say pretend, but that was not the word. That we want to see something, but still when we look at it in the dark or when we look at it via a candlelight, it's kind of obscured still because it's flickering. It's like, you know. So a part of this riddle is connected with something that is not meant to be shown in its brightest light. So maybe it's not understandable when it's in broad daylight. Maybe it's supposed to be cozy, or maybe it's supposed to be like in this secluded like environment. It's cozy, it's like gathering around something, like when everyone is sleeping and we gather around something and we talk about it like with voices down. And but it's a very like the feeling is it is a riddle and it's in a reading, but I don't know, it's like why things happen in life, when they happen in life, everything has a meaning, for sure it does. And this is a riddle that is connected with something like that. I don't know. Let's just continue. Okay, you have transformation is your next card. This is an acknowledgement, rather. Yeah, there's a transformation, but it feels as an acknowledgement, really. This feels as an acknowledgement. Okay, so another part of this riddle is that, like, when we sit and we talk silent and to not wake everyone up, and we have this like small talk, and there's something that wants to be shared when it's like when the night is closing in, that we want to share with another or vice versa. And then it's like the transformation is actually connected with to be comforted or to feel comfort, to feel safe and secure. And the expansion that arises from that is actually connected with some heavy, deep creative forces. So it's as if to protect you, to guide you, to nourish you in the small hours. And then you arise in the morning with a powerful creative force. Like it's doesn't look as this with the flame here, but it's as if there's something with this chit chat in the night that is connecting you with a great expansion in the morning. Give or take on the situations. Your next card is limits and connections. With water above and lake below. So there is something about hiding the light, or light that has been hidden, or truth that has been hidden. And this is connected with your creative essence or your creativity and the way how you perceive your world and then create within it, or how you are interpreting your world via creative ventures or something like that. Limits and connections, spirituality, emotions, depth, dreams, the visual, the memory, and the fear of being exposed as not being good enough, or not being good enough, or the one who should do it. Like, low self-esteem, really. But on the other hand, it's the force that you hold, or the power that you hold, the internalness, like the beauty that you hold within. That's extraordinary. That's not something that you don't want to share with the world. That is something that is like requirement to share with the world. Like, we all have our soul gifts, and we all have like our journey towards a creative lifestyle. And I don't mean it like everyone has to be in a creative venture all of the time, but creativity is actually the language of the soul. Like, it can be anything, it can be anything. It doesn't just have to be the adorable. It, like, all creativity is stemming from the soul. It springs from the soul. It's like soul expression, putting our mind and heart into color, into shape, into voice. And it's like there is a loving offer in the night, because we want to see you also in the morning. Like, this sort of feeling is what I get. Yeah, it is. Okay. Your next card is 2 cards. Daily practice is the first. And energy of earth elements. So you have one way to cultivate your intuition, and one way of intermediate practice. Okay, energy of earth elements and daily practice. So this is to actually create something on a daily basis. And I really mean it, on a daily basis. Like, what are we cultivating, or how are we cultivating our lives, our personalities? Like, to take a closer look at that, and to acknowledge where you are at now and where you want to be, what you want to put your time and energy into, what's worth that, what is connected with happiness and joy and passion, and just to feel at ease with what you're creating. There is something that is sprouting, something that is connected with a huge transformation, and it's like to go to sleep in this in this fashion, in this matter, in this mode, and then to wake up like reinvigorated, and like maybe not all is good, but all is well. And to use that power, to use the power of your experience, and to express yourself. Actually, this is a part of this riddle. The part of the riddle is connected with what you are consuming in the night, perhaps. And then consuming has a greater meaning to it. What you look at, read, listen to, talk about, actually consuming, like eating, drinking, watching, what you're doing, what you're taking care of, what are you consuming in the night. Something is also really important with what you are looking at. That is connected with a key to raise your intuition, to awaken your intuition each and every night, each and every morning. To wake your intuition each and every night, and to express yourself in the morning. Truth is your next card. I have a very serious feeling now. Not serious, but more to make it real. Something is about to be real. Compose yourself, like conduct yourself. Something is about to be real. It's reaching this point in where there is no hiding away anymore. Like, to choose your direction now. It's like, it's time. you have what it takes. It's time. And the mastery comes by practicing daily, or by consuming healthy daily, train daily, like everything that we do daily, if it is a part of a healthy routine, spiritual, emotional, physical, tangible or emotional, whatever we consume every day, whatever we practice every day, whatever we tend to every day is a part of our tomorrow and our future. And this is like to bring it down to the core of where and what can you do, where can you find it, and what can you do about it to help you come into the right state, right modus, like to come into this a cozy chit chat in the night. Like, how can you come into this loving energy every night? How can you find this element of feeling safe and secure and loved and heard? And that is like the whole part of us, like the wholesome part of us, like the heart, the mind, the soul, the body. Did I miss something? The spirit. How can we feel whole in the night? How to wake up reinvigorated and then to pursue. This is your card. This is your water crystal, which is full, like it's to the brim of prosperity. It's a power card. To the brim. To the brim. This is your next card. New growth and potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. You have the robin. So this is beautiful. I know that robin, they have eggs. They are nesting more than once a year, and they are brave animals. Really, really curious and brave. But they hold such integrity, and it's as if they are self-aware, very self-aware of who they are, their environment, who they belong with, where they belong with. Like, they are protective of their part of nature, they are protective of their offspring, but they are very, very much like, they are also inviting us to see them, to look at them, and they look in your eye when you look at them. So robin is a beautiful bird to receive here today. Your next card is listen, with foxglove. And there is something every day that is asking for your attention. So you have daily practice and you have listen. Okay, this is important. This can seem minor, but this is important. Practice listening is a skill that is like, can we ever master the art of listening? So we're seeing the truth here, and we're also seeing that there is some sort of shadow energy, I think, is coming through, that is waiting for like this daily practice. It's waiting. I'm looking at the circles. So daily practice is connected with a sort of truth where there is important to pay attention. Pay attention to your senses. Learn how to listen. Learn how you perceive the truth. What is your internal truth? Part of the daily practice is to make it rich in your life, to make it prosper in your life, to have and to hold daily routines, daily practices. This is a way to cultivate your intuition, and the energy of earth elements is to bring it down, to, like, we can have conversations, discussions, we can have like we can philosophy, we can share philosophy with one another. We can like talk about this and talk about that, but what actually are we doing? Truly, what are we doing? What are we tangibly doing? What is the fruit from our connection with what we're thinking about? Like, we are empty if we're just thinking. We have to do something about what we're thinking or what we're feeling, what we are cultivating within, like our expression. Okay, our expression is important. So here, a part of this riddle is to actually share a very gentle approach in communication, in listening, in silencing our voices a little bit, to make ourselves heard, but in a very gentle manner and in a protected environment. It's like we don't have to scream to make ourselves heard. So it's about listening. It's about a daily practice. It's about perception. It's about creativity and expansion. And in the end, what we do want is to share our inner truth, our inner authenticity, to peel off all the layers. So it's like we're standing at the precipice of, okay, will I move forward now, or will I stay safe and just don't express myself or do anything? I'll just stay hidden here. Like, I know my value, I know my worth, but to not share none of that beautiful elements of your personality and soul with another or with others. Like, why not come and share your heart with the world? So a great part of all of this is that there is something to be shared here, and there is something that is to the brim of. And you have the energy of bravery, courage, integrity. You have all the good elements of to connect back to your heart, to connect back with your truth. But then there is also something about self-doubting here when it comes to what you're perceiving. Yeah. How you're looking at yourself, really, I think I see here now. How you're looking at yourself. Can the self-doubt be there? So the riddle is here, and there is self-doubt. The riddle is connected with chit-chatting in the night, listening. Maybe a part of those conversations with this riddle is a part of a transformation to get out from this energy of uncertainty, to make you sprout. And the daily practice is also helping you to reach your highest potential, your mastery, which can be an actual antidote towards low self-esteem or insecurity, because what you're creating, where it stems from, is from heart. Like, it's soulful. It's soulful. So a part of this is to keep yourself on a good level of daily practice. Learn the art of listening, like not just to sit and nod or to repeat what another person has said, but to be attentive, loving, kind, and to really listen, like to place our whole attention to when someone is talking to us or expressing themselves in any way. Unconditional, like to not always have this counter reaction to anything to everything what everyone is saying, and like to talk about, yeah, but I like to come back to oneself all of the time or something like that. I am not the best listener, but I practice daily to listen, to be attentive and focused, like each and every opportunity that I speak with someone, I try to find myself returning to focusing my attention on the person that is expressing themselves, to be there and to hear them out, to listen, to not just only give advice and like this sort of thing, but to learn the art of listening, enjoying conversation with another, enjoying to be heard as well. This goes both ways. Enjoying to be heard, and that might also hold a part of this low self-esteem, that maybe you have not been heard yourself. So the riddle here might, with this light conversation in the night, or the feeling of the safe space and light conversation in the night, it's a very loving and gentle energy. You have divine love. It looks like a robin, does it not? Roses. And an ear. It can be an ear or an eye. And you have actually an ear here with the adorn. Yeah. Well, but this is connected with love. This is connected with divine love. This is a really loving energy to hold and to honor. This is connected with innocence as well. This is, oh my God, this is the most, I don't know if you are the one that is being perceived in this light, but what I see is the most loving voice or ears, like the most loving expression there is. It's reaching the ears, it's reaching the heart. So there is something connected here with love. If this was not, this is. There's a loving communication here that is reaching you. And it's a commitment. It's a loving commitment. It's an offering and it's a gift. It's a loving commitment of like the highest acts of love. The attentiveness. Either you are a master of this or you will master this, or you will be taught this or this. Well, in any way, it is reaching you the most attentive love, the most loving attention there is. It's equal give and take. It's listening to one another. It's something that is daily, like it's something that is connected with the opening of your internal mind, like the loving mind, the all-seeing mind, like your higher soul self. It's like a soul connection out of the ordinary is reaching you in your most ordinary life. And it's taking you to be the most special person like in the world. This is the feeling that I get. I am a poetic creature, so give and take, but I said it nonetheless. Okay, let's see. let's have a look and see what more you can have. It is all coming to place. What you first thought will not fit will come to fit you perfectly. Full resonance and healing vibration. A transformation out of the ordinary. A very unique approach and purpose. Playfulness and harnessing the energy of innocence. Self-awareness and truthfulness. Remembering something long forgotten. I would love to have a timing for this reading, but I will not. Let's just have one of these and we'll leave the energy fluid. Yeah. Okay. Truth be told. A great stream. Certainty, there is no doubt whatsoever. Spring to late summer. Wishes coming true, many of them. Innocence and wonder. Expression, immaculate from conditioning. Purity of heart. Integrity. Something is being rebuilt or beautifully altered. Remembering yourself as little. You have also remembering here. Remembering something long forgotten. Remembering yourself as little or very young. Embracing your innocent self and your memory. Giving yourself a new sense of belonging in life. Mending old wounds and past hurt. And there is love. All there is love. Well, this is your reading. And this is connected with a riddle for today. So I'll just show you again your cards. This is the riddle for today. I wish you a beautiful day. Be safe. Peace and love.